So I am somewhere in Wisconsin. It's not that remote. It's not far from Duluth, but it is remote in the sense that I have no hookups for the next 7 days. No electricity, no water, no toilet other than what I bring with me. It's bring it in and take it out with you. And I haven't camped like that this year. I have 1,640 watts of solar on the roof and 400 amp hours. So I should be fine. And it's sunny. It's just remote and peaceful. Tonight I actually cooked on the fire. I heated up, I heated up the pork roast that I made last night. And this is one of the reasons that I love this so much. On the days that I've been able to have a campfire, my camper was so close to the campfire or it was so hot that I didn't do it. But tonight I was able to get my campfire away from my camper, which I'll show you. Here's my campfire. And I'm drinking a glass of wine from some wine someone gave me in Presque Isle when they were camping. I wish he'd had the rhubarb wine, but he didn't. But he did have the Concord grape wine that they grow, and they actually give it to their church for communion. So it does taste kind of like communion wine. So you can see my campfire is quite a bit a ways from the camper tonight as the dogs are sitting in the window. And this is a big site. So my car is way up there. And the tow dolly is way down there. I've gotten pretty good at backing it in so I don't have to woman handle it around. That is what is left of my lettuce. I've really enjoyed having fresh lettuce with me to eat whenever I want. And I will be cooking a lot on the fire this weekend. The last time I really cooked on the fire, I think, was last year, right around this time in Bar Harbor in Maine. And I had the perfect site to cook outside. I had granite countertops with granite rocks to put the hot cast iron pans down on. I don't have that this time, and I'm really looking forward to camping and cooking outside. It is definitely fall camping weather. I came from Voyageurs National Park, which again was just so quiet and so peaceful, and you really get to feel like you're part of nature. In Wisconsin, in Minnesota, and even Michigan, I found a lot of people who are tent camping and getting out and being with nature and just enjoying it. And it's so nice to see that there's still people out there camping the old-fashioned way. It's supposed to get down to 38 tonight, which just means that I will throw another blanket on the bed. I have lots of quilts. And there's nothing like sleeping under a nice warm quilt on a very cold night. So some people, because I live in an RV and people like me live in RVs and they travel and we stay in resorts in the winter, they look at us like we're not camping. But we do enjoy camping just like everyone else. And this is my camping time. Today I am taking Willie for a walk in Wisconsin. It's Amnicon State Park. And it's near Superior, Wisconsin. It's near Duluth, Minnesota. Yesterday I went on a boat tour to the Apostle Islands. It was about an hour and a half away each way, so it was nice to have the Jeep to do that with. The camper stayed nice and cool. I have not had any hookups. Amnicon has no electricity. They do have water spigots, and there's not even a dump station here, but they do have garbage, and the people are real friendly. But for what you're getting, it's $35 a night. Plus, you have to buy a Wisconsin State Park Pass, which will be good until the end of the year. It's only the year you're in right now. And that was That cost me $58.50 for 2 cars, because each car, just like Michigan, each car needs a pass on it. So camping in the state park with no hookups is costing me about $45 a night, which I think is a little high. This weekend there were quite a few people here. Right now, no one is here. I feel like I have the whole place to myself. You can hear road noise from, it would be Route 2 in Wisconsin, which seems to be the main road that I've spent my past 6 weeks on, going back and forth. So now and then Falls looks pretty dry. This trail is right at the beginning of the campground. It is a little steep going down to start. It's like 0.3 miles. It's not a real long hike. Thimbleberry Trail. This trail has a lot of roots. It's not a hard trail, but definitely not a trail for biking. Definitely a walking trail. And we are coming to some steps up. Okay, up you go, Willie.